What is going on, you guys? We are here in Madrid, Spain, and we are here on Friday Night SmackDown. And if you have not seen the last episode of Monday Night Raw, make sure to go give it a look. But coming out first, we've got Bianca Belair, and tonight she will be in a triple threat match going against Charlotte Flair and Lash Legend. And the winner of that match will be going on to SummerSlam to face the women's champion Jade Cargill. Obviously, episodes ago, I had said that Charlotte Flair, it was unfortunate because I wasn't recording and Charlotte Flair won the match, but we had to restart it because it wasn't recording and Jade Cargill had won, so she's going to get an opportunity here tonight against two other women. But let's get to the next participant now. And alrighty, coming out second, we were just speaking about her, Charlotte Flair. And obviously it has been all about Charlotte Flair and Jade Cargill, both going back and forth and having title changes. So Charlotte Flair going to get one chance here tonight. I didn't want to just give her the match again because they've been doing this for a while now. So if she wins here tonight, she earns her title shot at least then to go on at SummerSlam, but she's going to have to go two other powerhouses and, Bianca Belair, who's also very athletic, and a new upcomer in Lash Legend. So let's go ahead and get to her right now. And alright, last but not least, obviously, a third really interesting person in Lash Legend. Like I said, very young, an up-and-comer, so I wanted to get someone in here who was young. Obviously, Sol Ruca was another thought, but she has been so back and forth, obviously, in that United States title division. Just lost it to Ren Sinclair, actually, so I decided to go with someone like Lash Legend instead of going the Sol Ruca route. But very excited to see who will win this match and get that opportunity to go against Jade Cargill at SummerSlam for the Women's Championship. So let's go ahead and jump into the opening match of Friday Night SmackDown. And alrighty, here we go. This should be an exciting way to open up Friday Night SmackDown. Some triple threat action, and the winner gets to go against Jade Cargill. And right away, Charlotte Flair knocking down Lash Legend, but Bianca Belair putting Flair on the ground, and now Flair and Bianca going back and forth, and Lash Legend going right to the back of the leg of Charlotte Flair, and Bianca went for that moonsault, but Flair able to get the knees up. And now Flair and Lash gonna go at it. Flair goes to wrap up and went to go drive her back, but Lash Legend stopping her. And a big knockdown there from Bianca Belair, and now setting her sights on the Flair and back on the Lash, and now Bianca Belair looking really dominant, picking up Lash Legend, and a nice fall away slam there from Belair, but instantly meeting the feet of Charlotte Flair. And Bianca Belair, what is she looking for here? Oh! Looked like a nice neck breaker there, some sort, like a diving neck breaker. Gonna work on the head there. And now a suplex from Bianca. And now Lash Legend gonna throw Bianca into the corner. And Bianca able to get the elbow up. And Bianca gonna bring her over and set her against the ropes. But Lash Legend sends her over, and Charlotte Flair with the bat to Lash Legend and goes for a third time. Oh, and connects. And Lash Legend right now is stunned and rolls out of the ring. And now Charlotte Flair taking the fight to Bianca. And Charlotte Flair right now is looking good and is in control. But Lash Legend back in the ring. And Flair gets the boot to the midsection. Now Flair turning it into a bulldog. Charlotte Flair right now dominating against both women. And now Bianca Belair might have been looking for a belly-to-belly suplex, but Lash able to get out of it. And now Lash and Flair going to work together against Bianca Belair. but their teamwork doesn't go for too long. Now Lash going to the back of the leg of Charlotte Flair. Oh, and Lash Legend. Big move there. And now Lash with an Irish whip throwing Bianca into the corner. What is she looking for here? Oh, Lash Legend. Looking for a submission maybe. And now finally. And now Flair going right into the pin. Is that enough? Not even close. A kick out at 1. And Flair looking frustrated after the kick out from Lash Legend. And a kick right to the face and a stomp to the ankle. And now Flair to the outside of the ring and looking for another weapon. This time a kendo stick. Oh, and taking Bianca out with that kendo stick. And now a stomping Charlotte Flair. Using that kendo stick. Oh, but Bianca able to get it out of her hands and strike Charlotte Flair across the back with it. Now Lash Legend has Bianca, but not sure what to do with her, and Flair is showing off right now. Belair able to get out of it. Lash Legend wasn't sure what to do. And now Flair bringing the fight to Lash Legend, and a nice sidewalk slam onto the concrete. And now Flair dropping Bianca Belair and now waiting for her to get to her feet. What is she looking for here? Oh, and Flair with the spear on the outside of the ring to Bianca Belair. Lash Legend has the kendo stick and throws it right at Flair, and now throwing Flair into the ring, and now Lash showing off a little bit. And now Bianca starting to make her way back to her feet, but Lash Legend right away putting her to the ground. And now Flair bringing the fight to Lash, a big chop there from her. And now Flair back to the outside and center sights back on the Lash Legend as Bianca in the ring. And a nice backdrop there from Flair, and Bianca goes to grab Charlotte Flair and dropping her right on her back. And now Bianca setting her sights on the Lash Legend and throwing her into the ring. And now Flair and Bianca going back and forth, and Flair, no, instead Bianca lands on her feet. And now Belair with the big German suplex, but Flair now gets the boot up, and now Flair, I'm not sure what she was going for there. I think she just hit her with the chop and that was it. And right now Lash Legend going to pick up Flair, and what is she looking for here? Oh, driving that knee into the back of Flair. And Bianca Belair has a kendo stick, but Lash Legend able to get it out of her hands. And now Lash Legend, look at the strength of Lash Legend. And this could be anyone's match. All three women back and forth with each other. And now Lash Legend has Flair up. And what is she looking for here? Oh my goodness. Just throwing her onto the concrete. And now Belair showing off the strength, but Lash Legend able to shift. And now goes to the back of the leg of Bianca Belair. But Flair gonna send Lash into the ring. No, Lash able to reverse it. And now Lash, oh my goodness, what an elbow there from Lash Legend. And now Lash and Flair in the ring. And Charlotte Flair, she's looking for the natural selection. Lash Legend is stunned. The pin. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, it's not. Lash Legend somehow kicks out. And I thought Charlotte Flair was going to SummerSlam there for sure. But Lash Legend able to kick out at 2.5. Oh, and Bianca. Bianca just took the steel chair and threw it at the face of Charlotte Flair. And now Belair setting Lash against the rope. And what is she looking for here? And nice moonsault there. And now Lash on the outside, and Bianca and Charlotte Flair going at it. Flair has Bianca up, and what is she looking for? And that knee right to the shoulder, and then going for a pin afterwards. And not enough. A kick out at 2 from Bianca Belair. And now Charlotte Flair looking for that knee. And Lash Legend on the outside, just showing off right now. And a big vicious elbow there. Uh-oh, and Lash Legend. Oh my goodness, her finishing move. Is that enough to put Flair away? No, able to kick out at 2. And now Lash Legend grabbing the kendo stick. And what is she looking for here? Oh my goodness, this is what Flair did to Bianca on the outside. Is Flair gonna tap? No, Flair able to get out and take the kendo stick and hit Lash Legend with it. And now Flair and Bianca locking up for a second time. And now Lash Legend setting her sights on Bianca Belair. And she's got her up on her shoulders, but Bianca with the elbow, able to get out of it. Oh, and Charlotte Flair with that kendo stick, but Lash Legend able to get it out of her hands. Charlotte Flair is in trouble. Is she gonna tap out? Flair, no. A big elbow and a second one, and still trying to get out and finally able to. And a spear! Flair just hit the spear. Is that enough? Oh wait, nah, she's looking for it. She's looking for that submission move, but Bianca Belair is back in the ring. Is she gonna be able to break it up? And Bianca Belair's just watching. And right before Lash was able to tap out, Bianca finally able to break it up. Uh-oh. Bianca, big knee there. And now Bianca Belair, she's got Flair up. She's looking for the KOD. Charlotte Flair is stunned, but Lash is back on her feet. And the big boot from Lash. And she's going to pin Bianca. Is that the right decision? 2. No, it's not. She probably should have went and pinned Charlotte Flair there after Bianca hit her with the KOD and a big spinning elbow there. And now Flair, a kick to the midsection. She's got Bianca Belair up. What is she going to look for here? What the hell is she doing? Now she's got her on her shoulders, and oh my goodness, it was like the Snake Eyes, but using the ropes. And now she's looking for a finishing submission move again. And it's locked in. Is Bianca Belair going to be able to get out of it? The figure 8. Is she going to be able to get out of it? No, she's not, but it's okay because Lash Legend able to get over there in time and break it up. What an opening match we have had so far. And now Bianca's got Lash up, and she's looking for the KOD, but this time to Lash Legend. And Charlotte Flair, sledgehammer in hand. And now setting it to the ground and breaking things up. And this could be anyone's match. They are a signature, maybe a finisher away from putting another lady away. But each woman just keeps getting in each other's way of that title match at SummerSlam. And now Lash and Bianca both in the ring. Bianca with some big strikes. Now what is she looking for? She's got Lash up. She's marching around. Lash is in trouble. A big suplex. Oh, but Flair, a big chop there as she got back into the ring to Bianca Belair. And now Flair going for the pin once again. 1, 2, 3, and Charlotte Flair is going to SummerSlam. And there you have it, Charlotte Flair able to find her way once again to go against Jade Cargill. I said it before the match. I mean, if Charlotte Flair was going to get another title match at Jade, she was going to have to earn it, and she did. Went through 2 other great talents in Lash Legend and Bianca Belair and was able to successfully earn her title shot. But we still got 3 other matches for you on this card, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get right to them. Alrighty, here we go. We have some tag team action for you. We're going to see the tag team champions, the Usos, going against American-made Julius and Brutus Creed. And right away, a whisper in the wind there from Jimmy, but Brutus able to move out of the way, and now Brutus Creed sending Jimmy into the corner. Oh, but Jimmy able to get the elbow up there, and now Jimmy sending Brutus into their corner. And now Brutus getting the elbow up, and Brutus might have been looking for a belly-to-belly suplex, but Jimmy able to get out. And now Jimmy Uso. Some big strikes there from Big Jim, but Brutus able to catch that one. Oh! And a big smack right to Brutus there. And now Jimmy Uso. What is he looking for? Oh, just putting him on the ground. Some nice technique there, I suppose. But Jimmy Uso gonna tag Jay into the match. And now Jay with the big Irish whip, but Brutus able to move out of the way. And now Brutus bringing him in. Nice move there. And now an elbow. And now Brutus Creed just putting him on the ground and basically looking like you're giving him some Hulk smashes there. Just going double fist. And now Brutus had him in a waistlock position, but Jay with an elbow and now putting Brutus to the ground. And now Jay looks like he was thinking about maybe tagging in Jimmy, but had second thoughts. And now Brutus Creed once again looking for a German suplex, but Jay with an elbow and now throwing him in the corner and tagging Jimmy back in the match. And now he's holding him in the corner and Jimmy running at him. And Jimmy with the big elbow to Brutus Creed. And Brutus Creed might need to go tag Julius when he has an opening, because it is not looking good for him. It's taken a lot of damage so far and finally able to get Julius in the match. And now sending him right to Julius, and Julius putting him right to the ground. And now Julius and Brutus going back and forth with some big knees to the side of Jimmy Uso. And now Julius Creed, what is he looking for here? Going to work on the leg. Oh, look at the strength of Julius Creed. Oh my goodness. But finally Jimmy Uso able to hit him a few times and get out of it. But instantly getting clotheslined by Julius Creed. And now Julius has him in a waistlock position, but a big elbow there from Big Jim. And now Jimmy Uso, what is he looking for? Oh my goodness. Julius caught him though in a nice power slam. He's going to the top rope. And now Jay in the matchup. And Jay was looking for something, but Julius instead with the big time moonsault. Julius Creed looking really good right now. Giving the Creed, or Alpha, damn it, American Made, sorry, a big chance now. I almost wanted to call them the Creed brothers, but technically they're American Made, so. Big super kick though from Jay Uso. And now Jay picking up Julius Creed and gonna send him into the corner and tagging in Jimmy Uso once again and holding him in that corner, and Jimmy running right at him. And once again a big elbow. This one to Julius though. Now Jimmy Uso. What is he looking for here? Oh my goodness, on the top of the head. And now a stomp right to the back of the head. And now Jimmy Uso going to the top rope. He wants Julius to get to his feet. What is he looking for here? And a nice crossbody there from Big Jim. And Julius using the rope to get himself to his feet, and Jay getting tagged back into the matchup. Jay Uso waiting, and now, oh my goodness, Jay Uso with the spear going right into the pin. Is that enough to put away Julius Creed? And it is the Usos with the victory. There you have it. Jimmy and Jay, the Usos get the victory against the Creed brothers. I mean, Brutus just got in like a second too late. I mean, he was trying to make the save, but a little late on that one. So the champions get the victory. And I don't know. We'll have to see what's going on. Obviously, SummerSlam not too far away. We have one more Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. Well, I mean, we have the rest of this SmackDown and then another SmackDown before SummerSlam does begin. So we'll have to find something for the Usos. We might run that back. We might find another team for them. We'll have to wait and see what happens on the next episode of SmackDown, because there's no more tag team matches for the night, but we do still have 2 more matches for you, so let's go ahead and get to the 3rd match of the night. And alrighty, the 3rd match of the night, we're going to be seeing Bayley go against Maxxine Dupri, and once again, I am sorry, I don't know what the deal is with the whole, sometimes there's entrances, sometimes there's not. I don't know why it's doing that. I wish it would stop it. I didn't turn anything off, so if there's something you guys know about that and know how to fix that, please let me know in the comments below. But either way, right now, Bayley sending Maxxine outside the ring, and what's Bayley looking for? And Bayley right through the ropes and kicking Maxxine, and Maxxine with the nice drop kick of her own. And now Maxxine Dupri getting down and beating the hell out of Bayley. And now Maxxine Dupri gonna pick Bayley up and looks to throw Bayley in the ring, but no, Bayley able to reverse it. And now Bayley gets back in the ring. And now Bayley with some big chops there. And Bayley looks to pick up Maxxine Dupri and sending her right off the ropes. And Bayley gonna go for a quick pin here. Is that enough to put away Dupri? No, it is not. Maxxine able to kick out at 2, and Bayley looks frustrated. Bayley was really hoping to put her away early in the matchup, but Maxxine is a fighter. That is what I like about Maxxine Dupri. She's always obviously an underdog, but always looking to fight. And right now, Maxxine, no. Bayley able to reverse it and has her in a waistlock position now. And now Bayley still has it locked in tight. And now a roll-up pin here from Bayley. But Maxxine Dupri, oh, she's going to turn it around to a roll-up pin of her own. But Bayley, what is she going for here? And Bayley turning it around once again. Both women going back and forth, and Dupri finally able to kick out. But Bayley not slowing down, bringing the fight right to Maxxine Dupri right away. And now Bayley with the big knee. Now Bayley in the corner. Oh, it might have been taunting a little much there. But Bayley now has her up. And Bayley with the running power slam right into the pin. 1. And a kick out at 1. I was not expecting Dupri to kick out that quick. And now Maxxine able to get out of it. And Bayley, oh my goodness, what a clothesline there from Bayley. And now she's going to the top rope. What is Bayley looking for here? And she's waiting for Dupri to get to her feet. And a nice crossbody there from Bayley. And now Bayley once again going to the top rope for a second time, but this time she might be looking for that elbow, and she was, but Maxxine able to move out of the way. Maxxine gonna throw Bayley into the corner, and now Maxxine Dupri has her up on her shoulders, and what is Maxxine Dupri doing? Oh my goodness, and right into the pin. What a move from Maxxine Dupri, but Bayley kicks out at 1. And now Maxxine Dupri looking to drag Bayley away from the ropes. What is she looking for here? Well, she's going to wait for Bayley to get up, it looks like. No, but Bayley going to fight back. And now Bayley with an Irish whip. Oh, and she went for an elbow. But Maxxine got away, but doesn't get away from the snake eyes. And now Bayley, she needs to be careful with what she does, though, because Maxxine Dupri does have that finishing move. Oh, and a kick right to the face. And now Bayley with the big diving uppercut. What a move that was. Big diving, I believe it was a European uppercut. Beautiful move. And now Bayley hitting the ropes. And what is she looking for? Oh, a drop kick right to the back of Maxxine Dupri. And another stomp. And a third one. And Bayley with a bunch of stomps to Maxxine. And Maxxine, uh-oh, she's got the ankle. She's looking for that ankle lock. And it's locked in. Bayley trying not to tap out. And Bayley able to reverse it. Bayley going to work on the knee, trying to get out, and finally does. And Bayley now, oh, Bayley, she's looking for it. It connects. The rose plant. 1, 2, 3. There you have it. Bayley gets the victory against Maxxine Dupri and Ren Sinclair. We just talked about her earlier tonight. The new Women's United States Champion is coming to the ring. And she's looking at Bayley and she's going to enter the ring, and I wonder what this is about. And Ren Sinclair might have a new #1 contender. She's showing her that championship, and Bayley looks like she might want it, so I guess we might have a championship match now at SummerSlam. Obviously, Ren Sinclair defeated Sol Ruca twice, obviously the first time, and then after Sol Ruca won back the United States Championship, so I gave Ren Sinclair a chance, and she won. So maybe this is Ren Sinclair coming out and trying to prove everyone wrong. She wants to go against a vet like Bayley. I mean, no one expected her to beat Sol Ruca, and she did it twice. And she's right away going to go after someone, I mean, who's going to be a Hall of Famer someday. You know, one of the 4 horsewomen in Bayley. So either way, like I said, Bayley getting a victory here tonight against Maxxine Dupri in a very fun matchup. But either way, Ren Sinclair coming out and making it known that she's ready to take on anyone. And like I said, Ren Sinclair, Bayley, we'll be seeing that at SummerSlam. But we still got the main event for you of Friday Night SmackDown, and we'll be seeing the main event match also happen at SummerSlam. So let's get right to it. Alrighty, main event time. The Undisputed Champion Drew McIntyre going to go one-on-one with LA Knight. That is right, and I did just say it. These two will be going against each other at SummerSlam, but I decided why not let them go against each other here tonight. And once again, it didn't do the entrances. It just went straight to this, so apologies. Maybe I'll try figuring it out myself, but if it keeps doing that, maybe you guys can let me know in the comments below if you know anything. Much appreciated. But either way, right now LA Knight driving the champion right into the corner, and Drew with the big elbow. And obviously LA Knight just got done with the feud with Trick Williams, defeating him, and Drew McIntyre just defeated Penta, and he defeated Penta twice. That's why we're not going to run it back. We'll move on from that. Not sure what we're going to do with Penta, but we will figure it out at some point. But right now, Drew McIntyre, oh my goodness, a pile driver from Drew right to LA Knight. And now Drew McIntyre bringing the fight to the megastar. And Drew McIntyre with a big stomp there. And now Drew showing off a little bit. And Drew McIntyre has LA Knight up, but LA Knight able to get out and goes right to the back of the leg. And now Drew able to kick Knight off, and Drew McIntyre showing off as Knight gets back in the ring. Oh, and Knight running right into that big boot of Drew McIntyre. And now a pin, but LA Knight able to kick out at 2. And Drew McIntyre with the big clothesline. And both men wrap up for a minute. Oh, and now a clothesline there from Knight. Now Knight gonna pick Drew up. Oh, and Drew, big chop, and Drew with some big shots there. And Drew McIntyre with that belly-to-belly suplex. But now LA Knight back up to his feet. And he's got Drew up and dropping him with that power slam. McIntyre over in the corner getting himself up to his feet. LA Knight with the stomps the kicks right to the midsection. And LA Knight running right at Drew, and a big knee in the corner there. And now LA Knight looking for a springboard missile drop kick, and it connects. And Knight ain't slowing down. And now he's got Drew up and dropping him right on his back. And this would be a big victory for LA Knight going into SummerSlam. It would give him some momentum. And now he's going to go for the pin, and LA Knight using the ropes. LA Knight trying to get a quick one over Drew McIntyre. And a BFT. The BFT just connected. He's going for the pin. Drew is stunned. 3. There you have it. Oh, and Drew McIntyre. Drew getting right up and trying to go at LA Knight. And Drew McIntyre just dropped the referee. Drew McIntyre is pissed. LA Knight getting a victory here tonight over Drew McIntyre. And like I said, we will be seeing these two go at it for the Undisputed Championship at SummerSlam. But that is going to do it for this episode of Friday Night SmackDown. I do hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, if you did, please remember to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you know when I post videos. And we will see you in the next one, as we'll be back on Monday Night Raw. And AC Entertainment is out. Peace.